Yeah, ma'am,
Yeah,
already. Thank you so much for your time. And as you know, Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology is open for driving students to perform well on their communication. And in fact, ELCS Lab, as part of the institution, driving the students for the important communication skill setup. Particularly when it comes to language lab, we have got a wonderful journey plan that the team English as well as the students has started following it. Hope my voice is clear and I am visible clearly.
Yes, sir.
yeah,
You're
sir. Yeah, sir.
visible and
You're
audible
clear.
too.
Thank you so much. As part of this game, we have set a wonderful journey that begins with observing, slowly scanning, setting, developing, and finally to aiming. When it comes to aiming, definitely the journey always speaks much. In order to aim for the best possible opportunities, or in order to aim for the best possible admission in higher education, or to set up one's own interesting domain as the company or as the core work or any other suitable profession that one has to pick it up, they always wanted the communication. So keeping this communication as the crux of the whole laboratory, we allowed the students to do by learning. You know, when it comes to learning by doing, always there is a lot of sweetness behind learning by making mistakes. Getting ready in allowing themselves, putting into the shoes of others, and making a collaborative effort is always some of the key phases or key learning areas of this laboratory practice. So taking all this as a cue, I, who head the department and who is also part of the team of teachers who have been striving hard to develop the student communities, communication skills, I always see that this kind of a journey takes place. Sir, may I ask you to be silent, sir? There is an exam going on. Kindly allow me. Okay. So when you take this gently into consideration, the journey that is very sweet, because long back Abdul Kalam has stated in his book, it is not the pinnacle point on the top of the mountain. It is not the base of the mountain is quite important because everything is available at the base of the mountain. Top or cliff of the mountain will have only one little space for one or two to stand much time, whereas the journey is more important. The sides of the mountain is more important. So strongly, we Language Lab at Lendi Institute believes in the same model. So I really appreciate the spirit of the students who has been putting wisely, who has been driving themselves honestly by accepting the feedback properly and also allowing others to give the feedback for them so openly. All these are so essential issues and stories with our language lab. And thank you so much, Vijay and then Navya. Both of you have come as examiners. As part of this coursework, when it spreads across 16 weeks, the first 10 weeks, we go ahead with this kind of a model, learning by doing. And then slowly, next 2, 3 weeks of time, the peer group is given a lot of opportunity to evaluate each other. And then teachers come forward to evaluate. Finally, the last part of the examination is dealt by you external examiners. Especially, this course falls into the third phase of the journey, which is penultimate phase of the aiming. So these kids who have already practiced in this penultimate stage, what are the essential base building blocks for the employability in the name of employability skills? As part of this course, they have started learning about how one has to get ready for the first test of the job interview, how one has to get ready to draft some report or SOP or DPR of their own project, and how to really work in a workplace, basically dealing with all its drafting, starting from email to producing a lot of good reports. And finally, their communication is ever challenged in the name of an important activity called listen to speak. In order to speak, we have to write. In order to speak, we have to read. And in order to speak, we have to listen. So, particularly, we are very good at reading, writing, because since our childhood days, we've got a lot of opportunity to do it. Whereas when it comes to listening, we are very low with that spirit. That quantum of work was not actually materialized in any part of our system. That's why we, Language Lab at Lindy, seriously follows the method of allowing students to listen in teams and groups, and then also to work in teams and groups to speak back again what that they have listened. So that part of the exam is left as an external examination system. So for that, you have come here, and definitely it is a little typical difficulty for you. Our students only speak, you have to listen forever. Throughout the 1.5 hours of time, you are patiently able to listen. I know you have got that patience, and bear with our student friends. And with this, I'll quickly show you the typical work plan of our laboratory for today. The typical work plan goes like this. I think it is loading. My computer shows that I have little less network. Do you find something is loaded? No, it's not responding. Um, please bear with me. Even I am also troubling you.
Yes.
It is taking time to load. If it loads, okay. If not, I can speak to you. The whole activity that has been categorized into three parts. The first part that we are doing, the first half an hour, is for introduction and context setting, which I'm now doing. And also to introduce each other, our internal examiners as well as internal examinees will sit with you and they can talk to you. Finally, the major crux of the examination is based out of the AV file that plays. Some 10 audio video files will be played, or will be set available for playing of people to listen to it. And once they listen, they start having their own perception. And they also can come out with their justifications in group. Around 5 6 members together, they'll come and sit with you in a breakout room, and they can play any file that you like or they like, and they can start exercising their effective presentation before you. And this is how the exam that goes. And the last half an hour is reserved for your comments, and I request you to give away all the comments possibly if you have no enough time. And the same can be supplied to our controller of examinations, and along with the scorecard, those comments will also be served as a wonderful activity for the communication. So with this, I'll be silent, and I now take the big hall slot 1 to Joshna ma'am's table.
Sir, thank you so much, Hari sir, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Good afternoon, everyone present on the board. We welcome Vijay Kumar sir, Navya ma'am onto the board. Let me introduce myself. I'm Jyotsna, working as an assistant professor of English at Lindy. First of all, we all thank Hari sir. This all because of Hari sir. We always encourage students to work as teams, and they should know how to work in teams. The main aim of our course is setting. We set student at the end. They all aim for a job. So in this course, we train them in various areas. For example, email writing, which is very important for their employability. And at the same time, listen to speak activity plays an important role. The best thing in this course is every session, after every class, Hari sir comes and talks to them. And these guys have taken a certification course too, professional certificate course. And it is a very good thing which I feel with the help of sir, we do all good things in this language lab. Sir always suggests only one thing: learn by doing it. Once you start making mistakes, you learn from it. That is what we all follow in this lab. And we have two students sitting next to me. They are eagerly waiting to share their experience. One is Varun and the other one is Mrudula. Over to Varun. Varun is going to share their experience, sir.
Can someone with the camera set the camera on Varun? All right, thank you.
Good after. Good, good afternoon, respected Hari sir.
Yeah, it's audible. It's audible.
Good afternoon, respected Hari sir, Vijay Kumar sir, and Navya ma'am, and all others. Uh, I am Varun Verma of CSSE, and now I would like to.
Varun, are you guided by somebody before camera? Don't worry. Be
uh,
free. Speak whatever that you like. Okay.
now, now I would like to introduce this course, say a few things about this, and what I learned from this. So, the course I took from ELCS lab is named employability skills, and as the name suggests, it helps it helps students to get a good job. And in this course, we focus on four aspects, that is grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and writing. In the grammar part, we were suggested a wonderful book named Word Power Made Easy, and also another book which is written by our very own Hari sir, which is named English for Competitive Exams. And these two books help me very much. With the Word Power Made Easy book, I have learned a lot of new words that I daily try to inculcate with my language. And I have learned a lot of new grammar things like sentence structures and all from the book written by Hari sir. And email writing, coming to the writing part, we have many things like email writing, paragraph writing, and essay writing that would help us in our jobs. And also, uh, after every session in the afternoon, we had listen to speak activities where we were played a video, and based on it, we had to practice our speaking. Out of all this, I would say that this helped me very much, as it helped me to think more spontaneously and respond to the causes. And I would like to thank Hari sir and Team English for giving me this opportunity to introduce this course. Thank you, sir.
So here we have Mrudula to share her experience with all of us. Over to Mrudula.
Good morning, Hari sir. Good afternoon, Hari sir, Navya ma'am, and Vijay Kumar sir. I'm Mrudula from second CSSE. And in second semester, we learned about employability skills. And in my opinion, these skills shaped my, uh, and it helped me a lot. Apart from technical skills, these employability skills are very essential for everyone, because as we are future employers, these skills shape our future in a better way. And comparing myself with the first semester, I have improved a lot. Like, it improved my communication skills, listening skills, problem solving skills, teamwork, everything. And in this lab, we were conducted with many sessions like listen to speak activities and quizzes. In listen to speak activity, I have gained my communication skills and the ability to speak spontaneously and the ability to think in English language. And during peer discussion, I have improved my leadership skills by guiding my peers with and to do the activity in a proper way. And during quizzes, I learned vocabulary and grammar. And I really thank Hari sir for giving us this wonderful platform to enhance our English skills. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, that is from our end, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's great. That's great hearing from Varun and then Mridula. Of course, they have volunteered the responsibility in introducing their slot. Of course, they have talked. They have brought a lot of good things, and then they talked even. And I've seen Mridula was really worrying with the microphone. I don't know why. That is only just a microphone in hand. Naturally, when communication comes into first seat, uh, the fear also that comes in the first seat. But the one who really effectively handles that handles that disorder will make wonders. That's what now CSSE is doing. This is one of the best classes of communication practice. Richly, I have pursued and I also have seen most of the cases that you have outbeaten with the others in your performance. Definitely, that will help you. And not only Mridula and then Varun and others, there are many others who are actually sitting behind and beside. Ma'am, you are lucky to have the opportunity to really practice. Please keep on practicing because practicing alone makes one strongly perfect. So our language lab also believes in that seriously. So go ahead, and enjoy the wonderful work here. And
Thank you, sir.
now shall we take it to Lata ma'am's table?
Good afternoon, Hari sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are, ma'am. You are.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, all the esteemed external examiners present here on the screen. Krishna sir, Navya ma'am, and Vijay Kumar sir.
Oh, welcome, Dr. Krishna from MVZR, and who has kindly consented to act as a university nominated examiner for us. And thank you so much, Krishna. Um, Better late than never. We always have Krishna with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for joining
No,
us.
no, no. Krishna sir is saying something, but he's on mute.
Yes, yes, sir.
Please unmute yourself, sir.
Sorry for being late. Technical issue, sir. It is only the reason.
Wonderful, wonderful. Better late than never. That's what I was mentioning. We don't want to miss Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lata ma'am, carry it out.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome to Krishna sir, Vijay Kumar sir, and Navya ma'am, and my dear students. Today we have gathered here for the external examination for ES course. I feel very proud to be a part and parcel of this ELCS lab. My name is Pushpalata, working as assistant professor at Lendi College. Really, it is very insightful and awesome place where we work under the guidance of Hari sir, because we are also learning along with the students. We are experimenting day to day. We are innovating the things. New experiments are being done, and we are learning as well as we are making the students to learn by doing. So, as to the part of the ES activity or ES course, it goes under with the three umbrella terms. The first one is grammar and vocabulary. The next one is writing skills. And the third one is related to the job skills, or listen to the activity, listen to the speak. So here the students are being guided, well guided to cover these three things, three areas, because these are the basic things which they have to do. They have to learn very perfectly when they go for the real time interviews. Here in the writing part, they are learning the emails, they are learning the resumes, because these are the basic things which they require for the real time situations when they face an interview. Apart from that, they are also learning grammar and vocabulary, which is making them to have a good pronunciation, a proper formation of the sentences, and to speak confidently, so that these can build their confident level to speak very well in front of the externals. So these are the different varieties of things which are being brought out by our Hari sir, This is all the plan of our Hari sir, who is bringing all different innovative things, making the students to be upgraded for the new trend. So now I would like to ask Vaishnavi to speak or share her experience on ELCS lab on this course.
Good afternoon, Hari sir and Navya ma'am and Krishna sir. I'm Vaishnavi from second year CSSE. So, I would like to express my gratitude towards ELCS lab and Dr. Hari sir for giving this opportunity to learn English and providing such a wonderful, excellent platform for us to express our ideas and communicate with others and collaboration with others, teamwork. These all activities we are learning in this English lab. So I'm very much grateful to them. In addition to these all things, we are also proposed with some certificate courses like speech X, write X, and those all, which will enhance our students' capability of learning LSRW skills. And in addition to that, we also provided with some edutech tools like Padlet, Flipgrid, and those all, so that we can just practice our communication skills using those apps, which will enhance our communication abilities. So not only doing lives and communicating with team people, we can individually do communication practice in our homes also. So this is a wonderful platform, and thank you very much, Hari sir, for keeping efforts for making the students to uh, participate in this type of competitions. And he'll also make us to be in every part, as in every activity. So recently I have participated in Rotary Club Navratrodsav as a stand-up comedian under the guidance of Hari sir. So I have secured the third prize in it. Actually, I don't know that skill, but under the guidance of Hari sir, I have made it. I'm so happy for that, and I have enhanced my skills after joining this Lendi college. So I'm thankful for you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. You told about the three C's of our lab logo. Yeah, collaboration, compete, and communication. Really, they are participating very well in the competitions. They are taking a lot of interest to participate this. Now, I would like to ask Snigdha to speak on this.
A pleasant afternoon to respected Hari sir, all the external examiners, and team English, and my dear peers. My name is Snigdha, and today I'm here to share my experience about employability skills. I'm very excited that this journey has been amazing because we have learned a lot of things, and we have gained a lot of confidence. And talking about the employability skills, we have learned grammar and vocabulary, in which we have learned grammar parts and vocabulary, in which these will be useful for competitive exams in future. And also we have learned how to write emails. As we are the future employees, we need to learn how to write emails, as this is the only way to communicate with the professionals and other officials. So we have achieved that too. And after that, we have gone through LS activity. LS activity is a very amazing activity, as each and every one of us tried to listen to audio and video materials, and we have shared our real point of view. At the beginning, I did not understand how to perform the activity. But later on, once Hari sir has came to our class and he has told us how to share your point of view on the particular topic that you have learned through that you have listened through the audio and video material. From then on, I have started to share my experience in my from my own life, and I have connected it to my own life, and I have shared my experience in the LS activity. And also, there's an amazing thing that I have never seen anywhere, that is professional certificates. I think these certificates that are provided by Hari sir. Thank you, sir, for giving us everyone for this professional certificate course, because from these certificates will be very useful for everyone in future. Maybe we do not know now, but later on we'll understand how important these tests are, these professional certificates are. I am from Versen test. This test is very great because we have learned through audio listening skills, and we have tried to understand how to listen to the audio and started to reframe the sentence. This, as we have faced at the beginning, we have faced little issues, but later on, our team English has supported us how to complete this course, and successfully we have completed it. And thank you, sir, for giving us this professional certificate course opportunity. And I thank Team English for standing and supporting us through this entire journey and guiding us through this employability course. Thank you, sir.
That's great listening
Thank you,
from.
Snigdha.
Yeah, that's great.
That's all from our side, Hari sir.
Yeah. That's all great listening from Lata ma'am's table. And in fact, the examiners kindly underline with the excessive love that they have brought Harisa several times, and it's nothing but synonymous with the language lab and the language lab activity, language lab model, language lab's understanding. In order to call the word with a longer stress, they wanted to use my name simply. So, because this is a journey that has been going with an emotion, with a wonderful connectivity. So that's how communication takes place, and I hope the examiners will definitely understand it. And with this, I'll take you to Little Hall, and then we have Raja, and his slot is ready from CSAML. I request you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible to you, sir?
Pretty much very clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And I welcome all the external examiners present over here. And good afternoon. My name is Raja Narsimha, and I'm working as an assistant professor here since 2023 here. And morning, I was a bit emotional. Now also, I am carrying that emotion. Here also, from past 25 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm looking at the screen. Harizar is always at the center, like center of the circle. He is always attracts each and everyone. So Vijay Kumar sir from different area, Navya ma'am from, I think from Hyderabad, and Krishna sir from MVs here. So he always attracts the people and always drags the people to under one roof to work together. That is one thing now also I'm learning, sir. From past 1.5 year, I'm learning, but now also. And these people, those who are at second year and from the first year onwards, they crossed almost two milestones, observation and scanning. Now these people, now they are going to complete their journey, setting and developing. And also, I wanted to share a Sanskrit quotation here, sadhana sadhite karyam. And these people are perfectly doing that, and they're giving justification to that quotation. And two students are with me here, Jashwant and Satvik. They wanted to share their experience. And also one more student, Pragnasri, she's sitting in cabin. She also wants to share her experience. Over to Jashwant sir first.
Good, af- good afternoon, sir, Hari sir, and Vijay Kumar sir, and Navya madam. Uh, we are here to share our experiences which we had made so far. Firstly, we thought that this is a theoretical grammar thing every English lab can do, but the story goes in a different way that we had made this far and we had interacted with our peers, with our friends in group discussions and on video conferences, and we had enough capable, we had made us this far by this course, and we had gained some skills and increased our confidence levels in front of speaking with these many members of our house. And finally, we had achieved something better, which is needed in our future, in our lifestyles, which we want to do our goals or which we want to do in our future jobs. That is collaboration and team discussions and collaboration with team. These three things had given or had produced or had developed in this labs. Finally, I just want to say that this lab gave us what we want in our future. This is all thanks to the designers of this course and our Hari sir and our mentor Raja sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jashwan. Now, Satvik is also ready, sir.
Good afternoon, respected Hari sir and the examiners on the board and our dearest faculty members and the fellow friends. I am Satvik Upadhyayala, currently pursuing second BTech under the Department of Computer Science and Engineering and Technology. And as we all know, our English lab coursework has well designed by Hari sir, where we all learn things by doing. And apart from coursework, I am here to share some of my experiences in participating the outside events such as declamation. English lab is the place where it encourages both the communicative activities and the other curricular activities such as declamation contests, dance programs, and more youth contests, which made us inspire and learn something new every single day. My heartfelt compliment towards the lab is that the person who enters with zero knowledge into the lab takes something away when he leave the lab. This is the one thing. Every semester when we leave, we feel so much emotion that we are so connected with the lab. And when we participate in such outside events, Hari sir makes a perfect plan where before day we get, he makes a plan like we just practice, we get time for practice where we get perfect, we learn our mistakes. Under the department of CSE we made so many mistakes, we learned new things, we took the sweet punishments, and I am so honored today to talk before all of you and share my experiences. Thank you, sir.
And thank you, sir. Now also, you're making that connecting dots together to make the beautiful circle. And I request Pragya also, sir, from slot 1. She's ready to share her experience, sir. Can we, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Pragya, please go ahead.
But ask Srinivas to adjust the volumes.
Yes, sir.
Pragya?
Yes, I'm ready, sir.
Yes, Pragya.
Good afternoon, respected Hari sir and the external board members with my team English team and my fellow friends. I was so excited to share my experience in the ES lab. So the employability skills are the major things for every employee, upcoming employees. We were so excited to like every lab we are coming into our lab, stepping out. We were leaving our worries there and coming into the lab made us a step success and made us forward into our employability skills. Likewise, the plan that was made by the Hari sir and the team was made every student a step forward to their milestones. I was like, in my first LS activities, I used to talk for the video summarization. And when my team English had made me realize that it's not about the summarizing it, it's your perception and making to feel that you are the real one in that story. And me, that time I was realizing that yes, we have to take English as our personal skill, not as an professional or as an employability skill for our future. This made us a part where English is not as just as an employability skill or a course that we have to complete just for our certificate or for our marks. We have to take it personal, and this made us to improve ourselves in our every day-to-day life. We were feeling that we were end of this employability skills after this 4, but I was strongly believe that the team English and Hari sir support will always be there for us to improve ourselves and the doors were always open from both the Hari sir and Team English to increase ourselves better to make us strong. I was so much of low confident and I was down towards that. I used to get stressed over to talk in front of the everyone. But now today I was speaking louder than to all the board members, made me achieve that. Like I was one step forward to my employability and to achieve something in my future. I thank every board members and thank you Hari sir and the Team English for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. That's all from our side, sir.
That's great. such a such a wonderful session this is. In fact, one Miss Pragna and Mr. Upadhyayala and then Jashwant, all the three have come out effectively their satisfaction. What they have had in their mind, they have openly put it before others. And this is how we tried our level best in the typical work plan. The first half an hour is left open for setting the context. Only then the real communication comes out. And thanks for all your internal examinees and the support examiners introductions. And I now take liberty in asking Navya ma'am to introduce herself. I well remember Navya was into such a beautiful domain where she wants to experiment her dedicated life for the research on English language and then English language teaching, and of course, how it is going to help the student generation to come up with the right focus. All that is happening from Paila Navya ma'am, and I request ma'am to introduce herself.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. So here, this is the second time I'm just interacting with the students of Lendi College. I remember Hari sir, he is very supportive and he is always smiling on his face. I never forget his smile. And Joshna is one of my friends where we have worked before. And now I'm the founder and CEO of Skillwell Oasis. It's a very big journey from the day I started my career and to now. So I say that students, you are into the good hands. So please make use of them and you're going to be the best in future. Thank you.
It's very short and sweet, and I know Navya only watches out and listens to you much. And then that is what the day is ordered today. And definitely that will be helpful for us. And then we are going hand in hand. Navya has come second time as an examiner, and that shows, she has the commitment and she also wants to see what best that we are doing. And with this, now I request Mr. Vijay, who we are lucky to have him. I think you are an alumni of this institution.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Vijay is into mechanical engineering, I think.
No, sir. I'm from
Computer
computer science.
science. Yeah, computer sciences. And he is a good alumni. And then who is now coming forward to help its alma mater. And Mr. Vijay is also holding his own setup, and then he is working hard for that. And I now request Vijay to introduce himself.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vijay Kumar, an alumnus of LIET, and it's a great honor to be here today as an external examiner for ELCS Lab Lendi. And after completing my BTech, I ventured into the field of software training and projects. And today I run my own business. And I owe much of my journey to the strong foundation built here at Lendi Institute. And as you work in the ELCS lab, remember that communication skills are just as crucial as technical knowledge. And it's not only about what you know, but how effectively you can convey your ideas. And keep learning, stay curious, and always innovate. These are the keys to success in our evolving effort. And I would like to thank the faculty and the institution for shaping us into professionals who are ready to lead. And to all the students here, stay dedicated, passionate, and continue to push boundaries of your potential. And thank you once again for having me here. And personal thanks to Hari sir. That's it. That's all.
That's great, Vijay. And I know that you can really do all the best for us. And it is an emotional connect by being the alumnus and then coming forward and working for us and working for your earlier study places. Definitely sweet. Thank you so much. And now I have another wonderful friend, Dr. Krishna. I think he's in the class and then he's a multitasker, I know. And in fact, Krishna sir is one of the senior teachers in the fold of ELT, working for MVZR College of Engineering, and he's a serious scholar for academic line of English language literature. He also can introduce himself directly in the slot once Raja sir connects to him. And with this, let's now go for the mainstream of examination. I told you the mainstream of examination where each one of ours will get into a separate breakout room and into which the audio video material that can be played. Based on that, we also can work together where the team of 5, 6 members come together, sit with you, and they can start working with you. You passionately listen to them and evaluate them. This will be a happiest point for us. And last half an hour is reserved for your comments. Kindly give your comments collaboratively. And then this is what the typical work examination plan today. And I request the support examiners throughout the sessions kindly be open in giving away helping hand for both the
Yes, sir.
participants.
Sir,
Sure,
please
sir.
allocate Navya
Yes, sir.
ma'am to slot 1, sir. Session
Yeah.
2, slot 1.
Navya is into slot 1.
1, sir.
I'm putting slot 1 into room 1. And then, may I know, Lata ma'am?
Vijay Kumar sir is for
Sir.
slot 2, sir. Vijay sir is for slot 2.
Yeah, Vijay. Okay. Then I'm putting Vijay into room 2. And then slot 2 also is assigned to room 2. Right, then obviously Krishna into room 3.
3, sir.
Yes, sir. Slot 3.
Yeah, I'm putting right. All the slots are equally distributed, and I now